Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Sunday the 10th of August 2025. I hope you are keeping well. This will be the last game of Sudoku for this weekend. I'll be back next Saturday and Sunday hopefully with some more games, and if I would request from you that you try and play some games in the week with it from the old store of games, of which there are many games on this channel. Thank you for doing that. If you could do that just to keep the channel alive, otherwise it will disappear. Well, I did look at the numbers and they did drop like crazy, but they did keep going. Certainly thank you for those people who were keeping the channel alive in the week, and they boost back up at the weekend. So you're still, I'm still here, you're still here. Thank you for that. And I request for August and September. My request for August and September will be ongoing. Right, different people have different ideas about beauty and attractiveness. I have never personally been able to understand why people have Botox injections. I just don't get it. I think it's a bit like tattoos. I just don't get it. I mean, I just don't get it. But you know, people do what they want to do, and so you have to recognize that people want to look how they want to look. And if you want a tattoo, okay, do you. And if you want to have Botox, well, that's up to you, entirely up to you, because you think it looks good. But please don't try to do it on the cheap if you have Botox. Remember, it is a poison that you are sticking into you. And apparently, according to an article in The Guardian, there's stuff called Inotox, which is not licensed for use in the UK, but has become popular. And it's a kind of powder that you can add water to, or I think actually I presume you add water to it, turn it into a solution, and then stick it in yourself with a needle. Ugh, please don't. It's very dodgy. It's very dodgy stuff. Don't give yourself DIY jabs if you don't know what you're doing. Remember, you are putting a poison into yourself. All kinds of things could happen. You know, your face could swell up like a beaten boxer or something like that. You know, that might be just a mild effect. I mean, maybe you're going to knock yourself out, literally knock yourself out. I mean, you can have permanent scarring. Who knows what could happen? Maybe if you inject it too much, you'll be literally, saying goodbye to the world. So please don't do that. If you are going to, if that is something for you, please do it with a licensed person. Even if you have to spend the extra money, don't try and do it on the cheap. Or even better, maybe just realize maybe you don't need it. But that's my opinion, of course. All right, let's get on with our game of Sudoku. As I said, this is the last game of the weekend. This is the Los Angeles Times expert level game. So we'll start with sevens blocking across and up here. That's going to give me 7 in that square there. I can see we've got 7s left in those squares there. But I can't go on from there. I mean, I already, of course I know that 7s are in those squares there, but anyway, let's look for something else. Look, 4 and 5 very close together. That's good. So 4 and 5 blocking up there. That means that's 4 and 5, and indeed we've got the 4 blocking across. So there's 4 and there's a 5. Okay, we have 8 blocking those squares and 8 blocking across here. We still need 8 in this column, so let's put that there. 8 across this way and that way, and an 8 up there. Okay, let's go through in order, see if we come up with anything. Maybe colour in a few blue squares here and there just to give myself an idea and remember a pattern. Ah, 2 blocking up there and 2 across there means that's a 2. Four blocking across there, back that way. Pair of 5s there. Anything else down there? No. Sorry, I'm mumbling, I know, because I'm just talking to myself rather than you. Okay, 8 blocks up here. So 8. Oh, and actually we can get the 8 blocks up here as well. So 8 across here, 8 up here, and the 8 here is what I was going to tell you. I don't realise that actually we could actually place it. 8 across this way and up there. Gives me an 8 there. And it looks like there's only one more to get, I think. Yep, there was only one more to get, and now there are no more 8s to get. Six blocks across here and there. There's a 6. One blocks up there. There's our 1. Two blocks this square, so that must be the 2 for that row, and 3 will finish the row there. 3 finishes the block there. 2 downwards and 2 blocking across there will give me 2 in that square. I'm sorry, I'm distracted because I'm getting messages on my fitness checker. I don't need to respond, but they are bugging me. And I'm losing my concentration. Sorry about that. Right, I think I can concentrate again now. I'm getting really suspicious about this row here. It's kind of bugging me. I think there's something in there, but I can't quite work it out. What do I know? In this row, we've got 2s in those squares there. Two, 4. Okay, it's a pair. Okay, I knew there was something there. Okay, so we got 4 across here and 4. We got 4 blocking like this, right? So 4 is in one of these 2 squares, so that can't be 4. So we got 2 blocking this square, and this square, and we've got 4 blocking this square, so we've got a pair of 2 and 4 in that row. Now, will that lead to something productive? I don't know, but I do know that's 2 and 4, and so these squares are not 2 or 4, they must be 3, 5, 7. Yes, we got 5 and 7 there attacking there, so that's a 3. And then we're going to have 5 and 7 in those squares. No, that can't be right. Oh, go back. Sorry, undo. Made a mistake. Sorry. I said this is definitely right that 2 and 4 are in those squares. These are not what I said. That's 2 and 4. So this is 3, 6 and 7. Sorry. Okay, so we got 6 blocking those 2 squares there. That's a 6. And this will be 3 and 7 in those squares there. Managed to recover there. Did anybody notice? Oops. 3 and 7 are in those squares there. Don't know. Anyway, let's look at this. Now we've got something down here. We've got 1 and 3 down here, I think. So 3 blocking across. There's our 3. There's our 1. And the last numbers to go there are 6 and 9, is it? 6 blocking down there. There's a 6. There's a 9. 1 number to go here. That is... can't find it. 3. Okay, we've made some progress, and I know that this is 3 and 7. I know that this is 2 and 4. Let's try and keep that in mind as well. So 3 is in one of those squares blocking across there, 3 blocks across there, 3 blocks down there, and 3 blocks up there. So that is our 3. Six blocking across here, across there, and down there. There's a 6. 6 blocking down here, across there, and across there. That's the last digit, 6. Ooh-wee, we are making progress. Three blocking across here, back there, and down there. So there's a 3 in that row. Now we had 3 and 7 in these 2 squares here, so the 3 blocks there. There's the 3 and there is the 7. Excuse me if I hit the right key. 7 blocking down across and across there. There is our 7. Getting more messages. That might mean there's work coming in. Yes, I do get work at the weekends, unconnected with what I'm doing in the weekdays as well. It's a non-stop life sometimes. 5 blocking across there and down there. There's a 5. The last number to place here is 1. So 1 blocking up here and 5 blocking across there. That means that's 1 and 5. This has to be a 9. More messages. And I am going to have to I'm going to get a telephone call in a minute as well. 9 blocking across here. There is the 9. The missing digit here is a 1. Let's get on with it. 1 blocking down here to the bottom. 1 across there. There is a 1. 4 blocking down here. There's a 4. Missing number there is 9. 9 blocking across there and down there. There's a 9. What are we left with in this row? Looks like a 5 to me. Don't make any mistakes at this point. 4 blocking down there. There's the 4. This is going to be a 2. 2 blocking up there and across there. There's the 2. We know this is a 4 because we remembered it. And then 4 blocking down here and up there gives me 4 in that square there. What's left to do now? 1. Not sure. 2. Across, down and up. That's the last 2. 5 still to do. 5 up and down, doing the exercise. There we go. And 7 still to do. 9 still to go. 9 blocking down. There's our 9. The last number to place here is a 1. 1 blocking across there. There's a 1. 1 up there. There's a 1. Last number to go there is 5. 5 blocks down here. There's a 5. Missing number here is 7. 7 across there. There's a 7. Last number to go. There's a 9. That's it. Thank you for joining me this weekend. I'll be back next weekend with some more stuff, some more new stuff. As I said, in the meantime, please play the old ones. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.